Hey, I ain't stingy on the plug. I made my niggas bosses too. Told me as a
What up? It's your boy Sai, and we back, man, with another episode of the Blue Money Mafia podcast. And you know I got my special host.
Jay, you know what's up.
All right, and you know today, man, it's a special episode. So we got two lovely ladies here. I want them to introduce themselves one at a time. Lisa, you go first.
So I am Lisa. I'm on Instagram as Too Pretty Lisa. That is 2 with number 2 and Pretty Lisa.
All right, and we got here.
I'm Miss J-Lo. Everybody know me as Miss J-Lo. So, hey, I'm her Miss J-Lo or Miss J-Lo. Y'all know who it is.
J-Lo.
All right.
Excuse me, Lisa. How you doing, J-Lo? Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hey, J-Lo.
I wanted to know about that DM. Has any athletes been in there? Preferably basketball. Let's go basketball. I like basketball a little bit. You know, hooping is pretty good. You know, just asking. And we do have 2 devices, so if you wanna,
Take a little sip.
you know.
I mean, honestly, yes. I have dated a few basketball players.
Do we
I
need
can't
names
mention,
or can we leave them out?
I mean, I can't really mention. I mean, I can probably mention one. I've dated Cameron Payne before.
Okay.
Do you
and
got
it's a
his
few-
jersey?
And it's a.
I actually don't know.
Okay, good. All right, man. I'm not wearing no nigga jersey. And you didn't talk to this nigga. I don't want the jersey now.
And I've dated a few football players as well. Absolutely. I care not to share their names, but
Okay,
hey,
that's
y'all.
cool.
Okay, so
that was smart.
So so with the new wave of the BBLs, do y'all think it's better to be natural or you don't mind the surgery type thing?
So let me
Or a
just
little bit of
say
both.
this.
And we this is for both of y'all too.
You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
I'm not here to, body shame anyone. I just don't believe in it because I'm natural. And I just go to the gym, I work out, I do what I need to do. Now, it does look good on a lot of different women. The only thing that I don't like is that when you get it, you act like you here, when really you're here already. You already having a problem with insecurity because you had to go get it. You know what I'm saying? But that still doesn't mean that your boxing got better.
Oh.
Your
so,
box can be just as
Don't they got
bad
like
with it.
a box touch up thing they can do too?
Because you can
they can
have
do that.
everything done and your box, like my brother say, still be terrible.
So that's like a painted Chevy with a bad engine.
So pretty much.
what you think about that, Lisa?
Well, I feel like I'm down for whatever. So, like, whatever you feel like you want to do to your body is your body. I'm not really worried about if a girl want to be natural or if a girl want to be BBL out.
Yeah.
As long as you look good, I mean, you're going to have to go to the gym to maintain your shape, whatever you get if you want to look good and you want to keep yourself up.
Yeah.
I do think that it seemed like the natural girls be having a lot to say about the girls that get things done.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, like, are y'all insecure? Like, because it's like y'all be a little bit focused more so on what other women do with their body. So it's like,
Yeah.
is it because y'all looking at what other women do? Like,
Yeah.
So I don't.
Are you natural too?
I mean, I got a couple things
done. Okay, can we get a 360 for the cameras? Is this natural versus a little work?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay, I just
mean,
had
y'all
that.
can see on my Instagram. But
Okay.
like, I'm naturally thick, so like I was gonna be thick.
Let's switch that
regardless.
Yeah.
tempo. Let's
No,
switch
not
the
yet,
tempo.
Jay. Not yet. No, I
Not
got
yet.
something I got them. So for both of y'all, each question I'm gonna ask one of y'all, and y'all just go back and forth. So we're gonna start with J-Lo. These questions is crazy or wifey material. So you just say if it's crazy or that's wifey material activities.
Do
right?
they gotta explain or they just
No,
crazy
they
wife?
don't got to if they don't want to. You just pick one. You know what I'm saying? It's one or the other. So if a woman cooks for the man on the second date, is that crazy or wifey material? Which one should he pick?
Wait. Oh,
This for J-Lo. She gonna kick it off.
I didn't know it was. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's for you. It's for you. Yeah.
So if you can honestly repeat that over for me again.
So if you, I wouldn't say you. If a woman cooks for a man on the second date, should he look at that as crazy or is that wifey material?
Well, nowadays it can go either way. I mean, but honestly, if you are a person who has children,
Yeah.
I would look at that as maybe wifey material.
Okay.
because you need a woman to come home and cook for their family.
Yeah, you need that home cooked
Yeah,
meal.
tacos ain't gonna hit it.
I'll take some of those.
Okay.
I'll take me
All
some.
right, Lisa.
take me a taco
if
or two.
I'm gonna ask her this one for you. If she delete all her male contacts once they get in a relationship, that's wifey material or she crazy?
I feel like that's kind of wifey.
Yeah.
Cause it's like you're trying to build a foundation of trust. So like, if that's what you feel like your partner and you are comfortable with and you want to do, I feel like that's kind of That's wifey.
Wifey?
So that nigga hit that line and they say maybe his name. iPhone.
All right, J-Lo, we got one for you. She pulled up to the house unannounced because she misses you. Is that crazy or that's wifey material?
Once again, it depends on y'all situation
No.
and y'all kind of relationship,
Yeah.
you know? Because if you and that person have a relationship where you can do that and he's coming over to your home and you're coming over to his unexpectedly, then that's different. Now, if she just popping up,
Yeah.
that's a little bit
Yeah.
kind of obsessed.
Too
like,
much out
that's
the
too
gate.
much out the gate.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Why are you here?
Right.
I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, you gotta call me first.
Yeah. All right, Lisa. We go to she checked your phone when he fall asleep. That's crazy, or that's wifey material. She going through that phone.
That's crazy. You know,
Crazy?
Yeah, you shouldn't be going through nobody. I mean, I have went through a phone or two, but I mean, it's crazy.
Was it just because, or that was because you was expecting something, like you thought something was going on?
I'm nosy and
Oh, yeah.
okay, so a little bit of both. Like I am, maybe something could be going on. So
Yeah. Oh,
I just want to say one thing. I gotta say one thing. I gotta quickly intervene. I do not believe in what they call it, women intuition.
yeah.
I think it's them looking for a reason to cheat. Or
No.
making sure,
Oh, like,
making sure
damn.
that,
Oh.
That's no.
or they want to make sure that they not wrong for doing it to your ass. So they get an excuse to do it. Ain't no such thing as women intuition.
Intuition is just just
Excuse.
so they
That's
can-
her paying attention.
No, it ain't.
It's just-
It's her looking for a valid reason to get back at them questions in them damn inboxes, my nigga. Don't you believe it? Ain't no woman intuition.
Okay.
She just want to make sure.
All right, I got two more. We got two more. If she, all right, J-Lo, if she blocks you after every argument, but come back the next day, is that crazy or wifey material?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I do that one
Yeah,
day.
that's definitely crazy.
You said you do
For
that?
sure, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I do that.
All right, okay, and Lisa, we got this last one for you. We gonna say if she get jealous when women look at you, is that crazy or wifey material?
That's crazy.
Yeah, if just cause getting the eye.
I mean, how hard is she looking though? Cause like, what we doing, boo? Like,
All right, let me ask you, because you know how like women, they can spot when other women looking at their man. Like I be noticing that, like you go out with a woman, she be like, I seen her looking at you, and we as guys, we be oblivious to it. Like, what you talking about? So if you catch a woman just kind of looking at your man, like, damn, like you know, you gonna wild out, or you just gonna be like, hey, I'll peep it, but
I am the
I'm
type
confident.
to like peep it and be confident, but some women will try. That's all. Like if you're checking him out, you can check my man out, but all that little sneaky looking when I turn my head, like no, I ain't with that. So I mean, I'm not gonna spaz out because I'm a very confident woman. But
okay, all right, I'm rock with that. All right, so y'all let us know how y'all feel about that. Is it crazy or wifey
In the
material?
comments.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know. So we gonna start with our first question, Miss J-Lo. I'm gonna ask you this, and you could chime in also. The first question to be, what's the most money a man has ever spent on you?
Okay. So like overall, like with cars, material things, or just handing cash as a gift.
Shit, Bo.
What you think? I'll say maybe just cash. What if he just?
Oh, yeah,
He
cash.
just,
What's the
came
deal?
and said,
Because cars and shit get priced, y'all. That
Hey,
shit
if
be
I
awesome.
had my phone, I'd call somebody right now.
We can phones, please. No.
And but the most that a guy gave me cash wise was $45,000
oh,
cash.
okay.
And then I mean, yeah, literally, I can call him and tell him, "Hey, babe, thank you." I can call him
45
right now.
racks? Damn.
Yeah.
Man, what about you? Oh,
I have not had a man hand me over 45 racks yet.
Yeah. She said, "Yeah, like he is coming." This nigga, that shit to this is God, please bless her.
I mean, because it could happen. But I don't know. I wouldn't even be able to count, to be honest. Like in one setting.
yeah, like maybe just he just did something out of generosity, just like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe I would say maybe like 10, but that was towards something. So like in one physical thing, I would say probably like 10. But it was
it around the PPP time?
no, you know what?
I cannot. I is crazy.
I was single around PPP.
That shit didn't count as
No.
Okay. Yeah, they was cashing out around that time. Love.
Glorious.
no shoes at
God.
That was love around that time.
I got a question for you,
done.
Lisa.
All right.
What you think is more important? Like, let me see, crazy. No, I want to say nonchalant or what is that? Hold on, let me look at the. All right, what's worse, controlling or nonchalant? Which one worse?
Nonchalant for me.
Damn. I ain't got a chance, man. Shit.
I like my man to tell me where to go and what to do. Okay, all that nonchalant, you can just keep that where you at.
Damn.
I need my man. I
For
need
real?
pressure.
You don't
Pressure.
like man that's laid back and
I don't
just
think
You
chill?
can be
Nobody
laid
like-
back
nobody
and you
like
can
that shit,
still.
really.
Yeah.
What you saying?
I said I don't think no lady like that shit. I don't mind though.
Well,
Yeah.
being what? Controlling?
Like
Or
nonchalant, nah.
Yeah.
Sometimes controlling could be more like a man taking the lead, mostly depending on how and what he controlling in. So
Okay.
that just depends a little bit.
All right, J-Lo, we got a question for you. All right. Would you consider dating wealthy man, like, could that be limiting or could that be empowering for a woman?
It can be empowering. The reason I say that is because he can put you in rooms, places for connections. Like this guy I've dated long time ago.
Okay.
You know, he actually helped me. He put me in rooms where now I have a lot of contracts with my cleaning service right now. So with that being said, you know, it all depends on, he can be helpful. But then sometimes it just depends, you know, on the individuals. You do have men that's controlling too.
Yeah.
You know, and they don't want to see women win.
Do you feel like most wealthy guys or guys with, you know, that's better off money-wise, do you think they more controlling or they kind of like, you still got the power if you want to be independent or they want you to just follow what they say since they
Of course, a man with control, with a lot of money, they are very controlling because they feel like they have the money.
Yeah.
So they feel like they want to be controlling. But it's so scary because sometimes men that is, you know, making 40, 50,000 a year, they feel like they can be abusive to women. So either way, it's kind of hard, you know, because men are not saying every man, but there is a lot of men out here. They don't like to see women win for some kind of reason. I don't know why. I mean, would you want your significant other or the partner that you're dealing with make more money than you? Because you're supposed to be a leader.
Yeah, I think though after it get like a certain amount of money, I think it don't matter. Like if I make $1 million, you make $3 million. It's all right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. But if I'm down at 20,000, you making 100, I can't really tell you too much. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna listen too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm gonna need your help more than anything. I'll be like, shit, put me on. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. So
but as women, we are actually doing the thing nowadays. I must say that. You know, a lot of women are not only taking care of children, they going home, going to school, you know, they going to work, doing entrepreneurship. I mean, it's a lot that women have to carry. You know what I'm saying? And they still managing to do it. And then you come home and now you got this male figure, you know, saying you got to do this or you can't do that. We looking at them like, nah, you not me.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I just need a companionship because I can take care of me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Women
Okay.
do wear a lot of hats. Okay, Lisa, do past relationships matter?
As far as what, like,
No, it's just like past,
who you dated in the past?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Like, would you not date a person based off of who they dated in the past type thing?
Nope, everybody up for grabs.
Okay.
If you ain't one of our people.
All right. On that note, it's up for grabs. All right. Miss J Lo, I got a question for you. So, how do you decide when you dating who gets the commitment and who's just casual?
Who gets the commitment? That's a tough cookie for me
Yeah.
because
Because what?
I'm really not the commitment kind of girl.
Oh, okay.
You know, like I like to do what I want to do when I want to do. You know, so it's like I like to be bothered when I feel like being bothered.
Is it anybody that's gonna see this and feel the type of way with what you just said?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Is this gonna stop at 45? If not, we can take that out. We definitely want to stop you.
Honestly, you know, speaking
Shit.
from my standpoint, you know, it feels good to go home. I'm not saying that, you know, it doesn't feel. I like sleeping alone sometimes, you know.
Okay.
So she totally understands, and sometimes I might just want to pick up the phone and say, "Hey, can you come over and make sure I'm good?" You know, and that means like when I'm done, that means it's time for you to go home, not you finna stay the night. I'm good because I have to get up and go to work and do this. I don't have time. But marriage is fun. But most of the married women are miserable now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and men are too. That's why a lot of y'all cheat. I don't want to be
women.
married just with a ring and still getting cheated like shit.
Shit, Watson. I will say something about
Wait, you said that's why men cheat? Because what? Hold on, let's rewind that back just a little bit.
A lot of men cheat. And
because they married?
I mean, sometimes you're miserable at home. You can be sitting on the couch and still be miserable, and then you calling Tamika or texting her while wife upstairs.
All right, now I got a question for both of y'all now, just because you just did that. Now, I want to ask you now. All right, now this is the thing I want to ask y'all, right? Because women don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all, men bad at communicating. You know, like when y'all have an issue in a relationship, right? Y'all let it be known. Y'all be like, "Hey, you ain't doing this. I don't like this. Fix it." Yeah. Men, we will tolerate and hope y'all change later. Like, maybe she'll stop nagging. Excuse my language. Maybe she stopped acting like a bitch sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This is how we feel sometimes in a relationship. So I want to know, do y'all ever feel like when y'all in a relationship, y'all can sense that energy from your man when you know you just doing a little bit much, but he still ain't saying nothing? Do y'all still just be like, I don't care, I'm going to do it anyways? Do y'all ever just think about that, though?
I know when I'm getting on my man nerves.
So you kind of
do you stop or you keep going?
I'm a very self-correcting person.
Yeah.
So like if I do something that I know that you're not responding well to, I try to correct that. But yeah, I do feel like a lot of times men bottle things up and they don't let that be known. But I try, if you're in a relationship, I do try to,
fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Jayla? Oh, because we know you don't.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
There was a different
To tell a man if he in his feelings, my motive is get you a pat if you need a friend and get out my face and go sit down because
she's mean.
I don't have time for all of that. You know, pick your feelings up and put them in your back pocket because you ain't going nowhere.
What's your sign?
You're not going. I'm a Virgo, so you're not going anywhere until you feel like I'm doing something wrong. Then show me something different.
When y'all, I got another question. Let me just answer this one, then we gonna keep it going. When y'all do feel like this, right? When y'all get in y'all got in that mode, do y'all cut sex off, or is it still available to y'all man? Because this is a key question. Because this is where the cheating go. Do y'all cut it off, or do y'all be like, he's still my man. I'm gonna give it to him when he wants to, even though I'm mad at him.
I'm still giving it up whenever he wants.
There we go.
House, car, school, bus, wherever.
Okay, what about you?
I don't want to be boring.
Thank you.
I don't know, situational.
Oh, shit.
America, look, we got
For my man, though.
got
Just
two
for my
women,
man.
and we got two different answers.
It's situational.
And you see
God
what
damn
you,
it.
now y'all see. Now I'm telling
She
y'all.
said for your man.
Yeah, not
my man,
Yeah,
I'll
for
do
your
that,
man.
just for my
I'm talking
man.
about y'all in a serious relationship. Y'all been together. Now with some, problems coming in relationships as they do, and shit, niggas still want some. He like, hey man, baby, it's 2 in the morning. I rolled over. I'm ready. You gonna be like, nah, I don't want to give you that, or you gonna give it to him.
That from
That's
the side,
the thing,
lay it on the side.
right? So you say it's situational, right?
I talk a good game. It really depends. Situational, I think.
See, okay.
I gotta sneak some in there.
Women, listen to this. This is how the cheating can start. When you cut shit off like that, you ain't never supposed to cut that off. But that's okay though. But go ahead, Jay. We gonna continue.
Hey, do women ever friend zone a man that they like? That they like a lot? Do y'all like friend zone? If you like really like him, do you like, man, friend zone this nigga?
If he friends on me first, and I want to keep you around or wear you down, then yeah.
Wait, down. What is this? Wait, can you elaborate a little bit? What is going on? Because what is
I've
the
been in
wear
a
down?
situation, and he kept trying to tell me he wasn't a relationship type. Da da da.
So get to the wearing down. What was the wearing down?
I'm around. I'm around. You know you want me. I want you too.
Good luck, brother. Hopefully you see this, my man.
Oh no, he was my man. He ended up being my man.
Oh, so you won in the end.
down.
Okay.
Oh, so that's what you. Okay.
Okay, so what about you, Miss J-Lo?
I get
Have
what
you
mean
ever
now.
put somebody in a
You
friend
won down.
zone that you actually like, or that's only for the ugly dudes that you really don't like, that you just...
I have. I'm not gonna lie
For real?
about that. Yeah, I have.
Why though? If you liked it, though.
I mean, because he was a backup plan, just in case the other one didn't fall right.
Do all women have backup plans?
She's a
Yes.
So if he didn't obey by my rules, then absolutely he
Oh
was gonna be
fuck.
there.
Yeah. Shit, she got rules.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit.
Okay.
You
They
get them the
follow.
rules up
Men
front.
follow as long as you know.
You tell them the
teach
rules
them.
up front.
Huh?
So you train them like puppies and shit.
I mean, pretty much.
Damn.
But you know what y'all do. Y'all hunters, right?
Yeah.
Men are hunters.
Yeah.
If you don't have nothing to hunt, then we're no longer interested. Y'all not interested in women if you can't hunt.
Yeah. Well,
Come on, let's be honest.
can't be too easy, that's for sure.
You know?
Okay.
If you just sitting here, it's like you easy.
I don't
You're
think
not
so.
fun no more.
You can have a soft approach and still be like chased or wanted after or things like that. You don't have to be rough or aggressive to get a certain type of reaction from a man. You can absolutely still be a soft, feminine person and have a man
Still.
do what you would like them to do.
Okay.
Different strokes, different folks, different
Okay.
men too. Some men, all men different too.
All right, so we got a question for you, J-Lo. What's the quickest way a man can fumble you?
I fumbled you.
I mean, it's simple. By not making me feel safe. If he doesn't make me feel safe or like feel protected, then at this point you fumble me completely.
So okay, you need that security.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Anything else, or that's the main.
That's the main thing. That's overall, because if I'm not feeling safe with you, I mean.
So
at
is
this
that
point,
financially, or that's a different way? you
No,
would say?
overall,
Just
being a
overall?
leader, being a protector, provider comes with it. But
Right.
my main thing is being a leader. Can you continue to lead? Are you making me feel like I'm not safe with you no more? Are my kids not safe with you anymore?
Yeah.
Like that,
Okay.
I need a man that I can stand next to, and I know that if you having a conversation, just say with Jason, I can stand behind you because I know you're going to take care of your business.
Yeah.
But if I have to stand on the side of you while you taking care of man business, I no longer feel safe.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell them step back.
Yeah.
This right here,
Okay. Yeah. You got any? Let me see, Jay. What you got?
I think I got another one too. Let's see.
Okay, go ahead. Matter of fact, let me ask this one.
I
then.
got
Let me ask this for Lisa.
Y'all.
All right, does as a woman, right? Are women more forgiving to men that have money? Like they got the bag.
Absolutely.
Dang.
Money.
Absolutely. I want to cry in a Bentley, goddammit.
Hey.
Like,
Shit.
Player, get your money right, man.
I agree.
You won't? Oh, you agree with that
Yeah, I
too?
agree.
yeah, shit.
Hey, man,
definitely.
I go shopping and get over it.
Money has been the
Okay.
reason the ugliest niggas won in their life. From rap, basketball, football. You be as
I
ugly
love
as you
an
want.
ugly
That
nigga
check
with
right,
some money.
you good.
Damn. Wait.
Say
And
it loud,
they
right?
say man to sleep with anything. Whoa, this
Big
thing.
belly and all.
Oh.
Yeah, I draw the line at fat and ugly. Two, like,
Wait, but what if he got
real big-
money though?
I don't care. If you real, it gets too many people with
'Cause
money.
there's a lot of
Some
fat
things
niggas
I
with money,
can't.
though.
So-
Some
so-
things I can't.
so
but
Rick-
you can be a shapely big, but that real sloppy big and ugly. I don't even care if you real big and cute. I don't care.
Too.
Yeah.
It's a
I
weight
think some of
limit.
them big niggas, they be having the bag.
I do like the thick man.
So
They be
Rick
paying what they
Ross
weigh.
can get it, is what you saying.
Rick Ross not bad.
He not
He
bad?
not that. He not a sloppy
fat.
But like, what's that rapper that
what's
be
his
on
name?
stage?
Dave
that be
something
sitting
on the
down?
couch and shit.
Dave Blunts or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, the big,
yeah.
real
That's
big
a
fat
rapper?
motherfucker.
Dave Blunts.
Yeah.
Big as
Okay.
hell.
I'm a pass.
Now
on
you
that.
better not do that, man. You do that, I would be like,
That's
man.
desperation, man.
I think that if he came with enough money behind closed doors, women will go.
Dave Blunts.
I think that that's my opinion.
If he's spending enough.
If he's spending enough,
Well, he
I
had
think
a little woman with
will
him.
go.
Some, white
He
chick,
would have to
yes, and
come
shit.
through the door like, Mama,
That's
I
just, you know.
got this amount of money. Come fly here or something like, and then the wire would have to be sent like.
Yeah, they got order to be sent.
They get
Okay.
like you would have to come through the door because you just can't slide in a DM and then want a response.
Okay. Now this a question I want to ask too, cause these niggas out here, they be thirsty. I hate these extra niggas. Now I just want y'all to please just answer this question. So, would you ever date a man that done sent you a dick pic out the gate? This for both of y'all.
No.
Would you?
No.
No matter what it looked like, right? Now what about you?
I wouldn't.
Now
Too
niggas.
freaky for me.
Now,
Niggas do
niggas,
that
it's
shit
not a pickup line. It should
shit
be
weird.
women should not be
It's
complaining about niggas sending dick pics. This is what I'm saying.
Some girls like it though.
So
But
who,
nigga, just
who
the
is this
unwanted-
really working on? Because I'll be confused
I ain't
about
gonna
this.
stop. One of my homegirls, she pulled her phone out. She was like, "Yeah, this nigga sent me this. Look at this." And I stopped being her friend because she was too freaky for me. Like, it's one thing for you to be into that, but like,
Yeah.
why you showing me? Like, I'm not into that.
Okay,
But some
so
girls
you
are.
saying it is some women that might appreciate it, but
They like
y'all definitely ain't. Okay, that's what I just want to know because I'll be like, dudes who do that, I'll just be like, bro, something wrong.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
or
the
is it
inbox
working?
brand
Like, cause I don't know, it's too many of them doing it.
might
So
have worked with some
what's
motherfucker.
going
I don't
on?
think
You know
that
what I'm
shit
saying?
That's
There's
gay.
some freaky women
Yeah.
out here.
You said it's gay?
Yeah.
I think it's gay.
I wouldn't say it's
Like gay
freaky for
guys, I
sure.
have gay male friends, and they send dick pics all day, and they receive them all the time from bisexual men.
Yeah.
So the minute you send in a dick pic, in my mind,
You
nigga,
gay.
you
Put them over
gay.
there with homie. Send it to your
Yikes.
friend.
Like,
I've gotten flicks. I don't mind a flick.
Oh, well, what's the DM for them niggas? Because they gonna start sending.
Like,
We gonna tag her DM.
we like
Hey,
Look,
niggas
shit,
like
my
this,
niggas.
man, Jay.
if
It was a
we
little,
talking,
it was cold that night.
if we talking,
Did she
we
give her
talking-
IG at
yeah.
the beginning?
Yeah, they
y'all go, my
did, yeah.
if we talking
Yo.
and we got a rapport,
Yeah.
Ah,
So
now
it's
she
cool
said-
in a relationship, but not just as a pickup line,
Yeah,
like trying to
no,
get your
no.
attention. Okay.
right,
All
so that's cool. I think it's
Yeah, I
cool too
want
if
you
you
to
in a
play with it.
relationship. But when you ask the question, you said, "What
Yeah.
if you not?"
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm
if we
saying.
in a relationship, yes,
Yeah,
baby,
that's-
send me
okay,
flicks
right,
and
right,
all.
right,
Okay.
Of
Okay.
us though, together.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
or by yourself.
Yeah,
I do. I like
maybe
the
you put
ending.
some on my brain.
Oh, yes, man. You freaky, man. All right, man. All right.
Inbox out. Hey, does a man?
She want the money shot.
That's the best part.
Man.
Does a man?
Kids, go to sleep, man. All right, go
Does a
ahead,
man
Jay.
lifestyle
Sorry.
matter more than his personality?
That's hard. Yeah, a little bit.
It do?
Because you could be funny and cool, but we can only go so far with that. we could be friends for sure, and we could kiki, we could even go out. But like, you can only go so far if they're not financially together, and we too old for that. Yeah,
Damn.
That's high school.
Damn. Okay, yeah. Niggas, I hope the dudes that's watching this, y'all just get your
Same.
money, man. You gonna be fucked up if you ain't gonna have no date.
Get
Your
the money
dating life gonna be
first. The
fucked up
money
if you
will
ain't
come.
got. You get some good credit or something, man. All right, J-Lo. All right, that's a question I want to ask too, because women do this. Is ghosting men ever justified? Do that make sense instead of just being honest? This for both of y'all too. But J-Lo, I want you to kick that off.
I've never ghost a man. I sit down and have a conversation, whether we over the phone or, text or whatever. So I really wouldn't know what that felt like because I've never played those kind of childish games.
Yeah.
Oof, Jesus will.
Okay.
I'm ghosting queen. I will ghost a nigga in a heartbeat. If it's not working out, like we'll go on a date, or if I just feel like we could be talking, and if I just decide I'm not really into it, I'm gonna go ghost. But I'm also Aquarius. Well, not to blame that on my sign, but I don't know. And I do feel bad about that aspect. But I'm a ghost.
You gonna ghost just not even respond no more. He don't know why, nothing.
No.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't ghost.
I'm a grow
You can't.
out of
Okay,
it.
good.
I can't ghost.
Everything don't need a
Yeah.
conversation, and I don't have time to be.
So
giving
if you dating a man, you don't look for closure at the end of that relationship. You just accept it and just
man
going about your
dating.
business. Have you ever been ghosted, or a dude then y'all done had sex and next thing you know he just changed and he don't even answer no more?
No.
No.
But I have been. I don't know. I've had situations where me and a person like decided not to talk, but we didn't sit down and have a conversation about it. Like,
Well, yeah.
we just went our separate ways.
Okay. Jay, you got another one, or you want me to go again?
Yeah, go ahead. Hit him one more time.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna hit.
What is behaviors that instantly turn women off, J-Lo?
From a man, for me, when a man talk too much for me. I hate guys that talk like women.
Now, when you say he just won't shut up type of
Like we can be sitting down having dinner and everything is about me, and what you got. I mean,
oh, okay.
to me, it's like, okay. Like you talking too much. I just met you and you telling me your whole life story.
Okay, not too much.
Yeah,
off the
that's
back.
too much. Like you too gossipy. Like I hate guys like that. That is such a turn off.
So it's because I noticed like some women like to be entertained. I guess like they want you like that dry ass texting. I hate that. Like it seems like the conversation only can go as much as the man get her to engage in. But
It just depends on the guy. I may be into you, but then may not be into him. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if I'm into you, then I want to talk to you a little bit more. But then if I'm not into him, it's like, hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. All right, I'll talk to you. And he might hit me back. What you doing? Or nothing.
yeah,
You know?
Do y'all
It just
feel like a
depends
way
on
for
the
niggas
guy.
dry? Like, how niggas be like dry texting and shit? Well, like if you're on the phone with a nigga, he don't even sound enthused. He just like,
I don't like the nonchalant.
Yeah, like,
Here she
Maybe
goes.
he don't know how to have a communication. His communication skills is screwed.
Yeah, that's most
Maybe he
men.
need to go back to school.
What about you, Lisa? What you think? What's an instant turn off for you? Behavior.
I don't like a man that is very arrogant or like comes off as. I like a mean man, a little bit. I like when you look a little mean or you come
standoffish.
Maybe you could say a little bit standoffish. I guess that would be a good term for it. But I don't really like a man that's arrogant with me. Like for a prime example, I went on a date with a guy, and I'm not a person to get flown out because, like, as we all know, if you get flown out, you pretty much got to
that balcony assignment that's got to be understood.
I did, but me and him, we were like talking.
Okay,
whatever.
right.
We were going back and forth or whatever, and he lived in Atlanta or whatever, so he did fly me out. It was a nice experience or whatever. Well,
He stayed in Atlanta.
it was cool.
Right now.
But
I thought about the same thing.
Y'all might
I'm
like the same shit now. You
Atlanta?
need to check his phone. You did say some dick pics in one again. Okay.
But so, boom. So
Okay.
I came on the flight. I flew all the way. I flew all the way out here or whatever. So we go on our first date. It was a lunch date, nothing major.
Yeah.
And he's just quiet. He's in his phone. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's working. I'm just sitting there quietly, and I look over. I'm like, what are you doing? He like, oh, I'm reading. You're reading a book. I just flew all the way out here, and you sitting up here and on our first date, and you reading a book. Like, that's just, and then he like, yeah, like, just brushed off. So it's just like the whole experience, the whole date was just downhill from there. It was just more instances of arrogance. Like, he got a bunch of Chick-fil-A sandwiches and wanted to pass them out to the homeless. I'm all down for that. Cool. I'm down for that.
Right.
So then he like, I'm helping him pass out. Then we hit another block. And he like, okay, now I want you to like record me or whatever. I tell him basically, I'm not really comfortable with the whole recording you while you handing food out.
Right.
Just because like, these people are at their lowest. Like, if it was to be me, last thing I want is to be accepting something. You got a camera in my face. Like, you give people their respect.
Yeah.
I hate
so
that shit.
I just let him know that.
Shit.
He said, well, this isn't about you. So you hold the camera like this. Like, it's just
crazy.
Where you find him at?
I was just about to ask the same thing.
He sound like he's from Atlanta.
very sassy, very arrogant. Like,
Did he go back to his boyfriend after all this?
Probably so.
That was the first red flag.
Yeah, red, pink flags.
I don't really like. That's
6 of them. Roller coaster, baby.
That's the biggest red flag. We can't come back from that at all.
Yeah, okay, yeah. This nigga reading books, and I mean, intellectual
Rude,
brother,
it's
but not
just
on a
rude.
date though. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
he was full of himself, but okay, yeah. So I gotta hold on. I gotta do this.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna get to confessions of fire right
Oh,
now.
yeah, let's get to the
So
fire.
this question, I want y'all to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest.
Go get hot.
All right. The question is, have you ever doubled back to someone you said you wouldn't? And if so, why? So who would like
going
to go
first?
first on this one?
Which one of y'all?
Part of me feel like I ain't double back on nothing, but I know I have.
Somebody you was like, man, I'm
Somebody,
through
yeah.
with his ass, and next thing
Nobody
you know,
come to mind. Off the
Yeah,
top.
we gonna double back. I'm gonna double back on whoever I want to. This is my life. It could be whatever reason, because I miss how you smile.
what about you, Jay? You double back on something, man?
I have.
Oh yeah, let's get.
Yeah.
You gonna J-Lo's
Ladies
answer. I'll
first?
come
Okay.
back.
I have. I
I'll
double
come
back on a male before. I mean, I double back because he has some good dick. So
Okay,
that's
there
why
we go.
I
All right,
double
there we
back.
go.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, because I'm like, I'm gonna miss the science. I'm gonna miss the So I did. I busted you, but for a quick hot second though. It was just to get that off. It wasn't to like, oh, I want to be with you and nah.
When you double back though, was you like, damn, I made a good decision, or you was like, damn, I shouldn't have did that?
I absolutely made a darn good
Yeah.
decision. That's why I doubled back the first time.
Yeah.
I might have went back a few more times after that, but that's why. And
Yeah, I
not because I wanted to
definitely-
be
I
with him.
did
No,
before.
not for real. No,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay.
I've done it in the past when I was way younger though, fucking around with my homie and shit. When he was taking off with his rap shit, going with him. Actually, it was on the ex that had cheated out with another motherfucker. So my get back was to get back while she was with him. So we just came from off the road. She was on some other shit. I just got some head riding around, bought weed from niggas just so motherfuckers see and shit like that. That was it. I was
Okay.
buying weed from niggas and stuff. Like, what you doing? Oh yeah.
Took
Listen
that
to shit like that. They gave her back.
That's like revenge.
Yeah, that's what
more
it was.
than
Her daughter was in the
double
back
back.
seat sleep too. I was hoping she
What?
would up. I ain't gonna
Oh,
say.
you foul.
Yeah.
You are foul for that. Her daughter was in the back
This is a
seat.
baby that she cheated and had. Fuck that baby.
How old is the baby?
Shit, I don't know. I
What?
don't give a
He said,
fuck.
"Fuck that
her.
baby."
This was an infant? This was
Nah. She was. I don't know how old the bitch was. She was older.
Oh,
no,
wow.
not the bitch. No, we're talking about the kid.
That's what I'm talking
No,
about.
Oh,
He said, I don't know how old
I don't know
that
how
bitch
old
was.
that
man, you know,
Why? How they really she know? No, this is exactly how y'all really be.
This nigga gonna get his
I don't know how old that little bitch was.
Oh, no, man.
This is crazy.
Marty Mar, love the kids,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Listen, go ahead and take that over if you
What
could.
am I supposed to say?
This was a long time. I was young though. You know, I was,
You
this
not
was like
young
20
no
something
more.
years plus. Yeah, I was just some old shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is getting good.
Ooh,
Yeah,
This is
some
getting
old
really
shit.
good.
okay. Nalisa, you ain't gonna partake in this one. You gonna
I
pass
think she
up.
What was
said
the
something,
question
didn't she?
again? I think
About double back.
Yeah. have you ever double backed on somebody?
Yeah, you did ask.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and,
will double back.
You will or you have?
I have.
Okay.
I have plethora of reasons. He may have been giving me money. It may have been whatever. I like to keep mine around though, so I don't know if it's really doubling.
What
back.
you mean yours? Like the ones who give it money or just?
My collection of people.
Damn. So you keep a plethora.
So you got like Pokemon card niggas? No, I'm just playing.
Y'all keep people around. Y'all keep a
Y'all
lot
keep
of people
people
around.
Damn.
No,
man.
some niggas
We
might
do
do
it,
I
it's a
can't-
problem.
I
But for
can't.
y'all, it's okay.
This
No,
is
some
crazy
niggas
because
might do
women,
that, though. I got
women
my own
normally don't. They
situation
won't
I'm
admit this though. That's the crazy thing. They'd
I'm
be
glad
like,
y'all saying that though.
got
You know what?
collections?
Can I throw something in there real quick?
Go ahead.
So look, because I was hearing some with women talking. It was just some shit I heard on the phone. So do ladies feel like a certain way if they with a man, he don't like try to touch them or something? I'm saying like if you just met a guy and y'all been kicking it for some weeks or what's like that time limit? Do you think, because the old girl said that she went out on a date with this nigga, she told him he could touch, he did. She automatically said the nigga was gay.
Cause he didn't touch her.
Cause he didn't
Yeah,
touch her.
On the
because she
first
said
date?
I don't think it was their first date. I believe I was ear hustling, but I believe it was like they saved or something. but it was like they
So nobody was really
it was like their second. I got in the conversation afterward, a little bit afterward, because they was on the phone. I didn't want to
Thought
get.
she was in a conversation the whole time.
Yeah. With
God.
another person, she
Uh-huh.
was saying that, like, I guess she had told the guy that, you know what I'm saying, he could touch her and he didn't. So then she was like, man, he gay or he got a little dick. So I'm saying, do y'all automatically think that if a nigga like ain't all up, you know what I'm saying, after a certain time?
I don't think that he's gay. I think that a man is being respectful. I mean,
That's
I
what
don't
I
know-
said when I heard
I don't
that.
want no
Yeah.
I'm
male
like, maybe
touching
that
me
nigga
like that on no
respectful.
first date.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no, actually, show me what kind of gentleman you are. Don't be trying.
I
to
think
touch
it was because
my
she said
goods.
she asked, she told him
No.
like that he can touch her or some shit, because she was like, it wasn't going nowhere with all of just talking
Well,
shit. that
maybe
he
then
did.
she turned him off, so maybe he didn't want to touch her no more.
That
you
could be
never
true,
like
too.
you come off too strong. Some men get turned
Yeah.
off
Oh,
by
right.
that.
Turned off
Yeah,
by
that was just an
that.
ear hustling thing. I just wanted to see how y'all take to that. My bad.
Okay, all right. So we finna walk this down. We got a couple questions left. So this thing I want to know too. When do y'all feel like is the perfect time to walk away from a relationship when you with somebody? When you feel like, is it when the respect is gone, or is it the love, or when is it do it click in a woman's mind when she be like, all right, I'm done with this dude. There's nothing he could do at this point to fix this.
Like I stated with the previous question, you know, once I feel like I'm not safe anymore or I don't feel protected. Like, honestly, like, if I don't feel like, whether we live together or we're dating or
Yeah.
we're in a relationship, if I don't feel safe or protected by you, I mean, what else are you good for at this point?
You just leave, or you let them know that, or you just be like, fuck this shit.
No, we'll talk, and I'll let them know what it is. I'll give you a chance.
Okay, I
Can a
was
man
gonna say,
come
what-
Yeah,
back?
'cause
Can he come
nobody's
back from that?
perfect.
He could come back from that, like not
Man,
making
man.
you feel protected.
I mean, he has to straighten up, put
Okay.
in some action, put in some work. And if you're not doing that through your trial, then goodbye.
Damn.
What if he buy a gun and a nigga take it from? No, I'm just
If somebody take my gun, my man gun, oh my God.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Speaking of taking them, I got a nigga that owe me. I need my 400. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
embarrassed. Like, we done. Ain't no nothing.
Or so okay. So would y'all stay with a man if he got knocked out in front of y'all?
That is a great one.
Yeah, I want to know about that. If your man,
Wait,
get-
but what is the knockout? Is they like squaring up? or is
no
it just
man,
nigga just
this
knock
nigga he
out?
talking that shit and he
'Cause I seen that before.
No, listen, y'all man is talking shit. Y'all at the club or y'all out. And somebody disrespect y'all or whatever, and he just jump up, he tough, and beat your ass, and boom, he get knocked out. Can he come back from that, or
After
you just
wake
gonna
him
be?
up, 'cause you gotta wake the nigga up.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can come back because you shouldn't have been talking so tough.
That's how I feel too.
You should have
You
been.
shut your mouth.
Okay.
Don't embarrass us like that. Because at this point, nigga, you embarrassing us.
So the knockout was for
Matter
both
of
of
fact, I'm
y'all.
done with you. I'm leaving you right where you at right now.
Awakening.
We done.
You
Damn.
That nigga gonna wake up by himself.
Ooh,
mad because you do too much.
You better get up and come stronger like Hercules,
Oh,
nigga.
my
was the nigga that knocked
Or
him
you ain't gonna have me no more.
Snap,
I
you
ain't
get-
gonna leave with the man that knocked him out. I ain't
that's
I ain't gonna do that one.
I don't know. I might
No, I
be like,
actually
what's
seen
your
that happen
number?
before. I seen that happen before. A
I
nigga
might be
get,
like, what's your number?
I seen a nigga get knocked out in front of his girl. That shit was. I just felt. I was like,
I think you can't even be tough no more. Like say
nah,
anything.
he
Like
was overly tough. Like with one of the guys, and he got out. He was stunned in front of his girl. And I'm like, I don't think he don't know what he doing.
your girl got to at least believe
Oh,
you
man.
can beat somebody's ass.
Nah,
She can't
that
be
girl
like,
was in
man,
the
you
car
got
with her
your
head
ass
down.
knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So all right. So before we get out of here, right? You know, I like to keep things on the positive side. Also, you know what I'm saying? We like to, you know, joke around and talk about relationships. But before we get out of here, I always try to like give people some motivation that might be going through anything that they going through in life. It could be relationships, financial, you know, they might having problems with living situations or mental health or something. They just could be going through anything. I want each of us to kind of like give some advice, if you could, of something that can help somebody in a situation. If you would say, hey, if you want to be an entrepreneur, hey, you should have this type of mindset. Or if you want to go in this type of business, maybe you should do these type of things. What's something that you feel like a good piece of advice you can give, even to the ladies, you know, that's out here trying to date, or a younger version of yourself? What's something that you feel like you would want to say to the people before we get out of here?
We gonna start with me?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, that's fine.
I would say just keep going. Like, even if you're going through your toughest times, bad never lasts. So just keep going. Like, shoot for the stars. Like, don't let anyone tell you can't do something. Don't wait on anybody to do something. Just keep going and like just strive. Honestly.
Okay, Jay, what you got for me, Jay?
I'm gonna talk to like the younger crowd, like if it was younger myself.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use some like a current event
Okay.
just to reel it in. Okay, to the young niggas, man, use your mind. Don't let nobody else think for you. And when you see your homie finna crash out, like Pooh Shiesty, stop the nigga. Like,
Yeah.
stop him, bro. Like, you can't agree to certain shit. Like, when your homie finna do something, sometimes you just gotta be like, hey, bro, I don't think we should do that. Because you might can change his mind when you can show him, like, hey, bro, look, we got all this. We doing this, bro. We living good. Let's go about this a different way. Instead of just crashing out and coming home and then coming back to take your other homies back with you.
Yeah.
So just be mindful who you be around. You got a brain for a reason. Use your own shit. Don't let nobody think for you.
Okay.
And watch your circle.
Definitely. J-Lo, you got something you want to give them?
Just speaking to entrepreneurs or who is trying to become an entrepreneur, whether you're young, from 12 years old to adult. I started with nothing. I started my cleaning service with me actually physically putting in the work, getting my hands wet, like getting dirty. And you look at me like, really, you? Yes, me.
Yeah.
And when I did it, I had $0, literally. So I would go literally to a dollar store and buy cleaning products to actually, you know, buy things to go clean people's homes and residential commercial spaces and things like that. So if you are an entrepreneur and you are trying to build your brand, you know, watch a lot of YouTube. A lot of YouTube teaches you a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does.
Because most people don't like to tell people how to get on. I don't know why. That happens a lot in a lot of the black community. I must say that. I hate to say that, y'all. Please don't judge me.
It's the truth.
But it's honestly the truth. You know, go to the library. That's what I did. I read a lot of books, you know, and I stand here today with 25 employees.
Okay.
I have 52 contracts as far as commercial, you know, and I get residential all the time. And guess what, y'all? If y'all looking for somebody, I'm getting ready to knock down all these boats on 31st this summer.
Okay.
So
you need
with
a
that
job.
being said, y'all keep going, keep pushing. Don't let nothing stop you. I'm telling you, for the men, the women, and the kids, if somebody tell you what you can't do, you can still do it.
That's dope. I like that.
What's the name of your business?
Transformation Creation Cleaning Service.
Hey,
Okay,
you on that's
check it
that's
out.
on
We'll
Instagram
drop
too,
that
right?
on.
Yep, Transformation Creation Cleaning Service.
Send a
I do
DM.
residential, commercial, and boats.
Okay, now.
Anything that need to be clean, so we clean it up.
All right, y'all broke niggas, remember,
For my girls
get a job.
who want their eyebrows done, I do micro shading. My Instagram is 2prettybrows, number 2.
You did though.
Who mine's? No, I do my own brows. Yes, I do.
Okay, okay, all right, and I'm gonna say this before we get out of here. This is something that I kind of see with some of the people I've been around at one point in time is it's this one word. And this, I want to tell you this song that it goes in depth with it. It's called Fear by Kendrick Lamar. And I wanted to just tell y'all, like, to like really elevate and really reach a lot of your dreams, you have to be fearless. Fear, don't ever be controlled by fear on no level at all. Like, the more you fearless, the more you will be able to accomplish. Some people are afraid just because they don't want the more responsibility that comes with elevation. You know, some people, like, at some jobs, they've been in that same position forever. They never moved up. They've been there the longest, but they still there. But you got to think, why don't they want to move up to the manager? Or they could be the fucking supervisor, the whole, you know, so they damn near can run the business. They know everything, but they afraid to take on responsibility. So it's a lot of people out there that's scared of success, and they still in that same position, but they tell you all day, oh no, man, this ain't what I want to do, I want more. But they really scared. Some people scared to move out of their state. They scared to move out of their city because they don't got no family. So that's gonna be your excuse why you still struggling, because you don't got somebody in fucking California, Florida, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, Texas, or wherever. Don't be afraid to leave. Just go. It's the worst can happen is if you fail, you learn something. There's nothing wrong with failing. Don't be afraid to fail, because you got another day, you got another opportunity. So that's what I want y'all to, you know, dwell on that. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoyed this conversation we had today with the two lovely ladies. You know, they was great. They participated. You know, we had a lot of nice dialogue. So remember, like, share, subscribe. Definitely. And again, the Blue Money Mafia podcast. See y'all later, man. Peace.